Hi guys, I decided to make a video of the art supplies that I usually carry in my backpack and what I usually pack with me when I go on trips. First, of course, we start with sketchbooks. I usually carry with me two sketchbooks. First one is this new Soho series sketchbook. I like it. It makes it very fun sketchbook to take on trips and just doodle or do rough sketches. So that's what I usually use it for. The second sketchbook I bring with me is a sketchbook I got I think last fall as a gift. It's a Matsuri Sketchbook, and I love it a lot. And this is the one where I don't like to just doodle. My sketches, they are usually more like finished pieces. So what I do is I would do a rough sketch in this new Soho sketchbook, and then if I'm happy with the subject and the design, I go ahead and then I sketch that specific one in my Mossery Sketchbook. The paper there is much thicker. It's also more expensive sketchbook. I think it's from Britain. This was my first one and I had a lot of fun painting in it. What's interesting is that on the one side the paper is more rough and on the other side of the leaf the paper is smoother. I will do different video on all the sketchbooks that I use and the papers, because that alone can take almost half an hour. I can talk about paper for hours. But that said, let's move on to the brushes I take with me. Since I primarily sketch and paint with watercolors and color pencils, I bring with me the set of these portable watercolor brushes. What I like about them is that you just put water inside the body of the brush, so you don't have to worry about carrying a bottle with you or finding a glass of paper or spilling it everywhere, and it's much more portable. So I like it a lot. It comes in 3 different sizes. I got it on Amazon. Next, I have my handy binder clips. I use them when I need to clip the paper to the sketchbook. This is the best sharpener I've ever had. I tried a lot of different pencil sharpeners and most of them either don't sharpen well enough or they break my pencils. And this one is amazing. It's made in Germany. It's pretty heavy and it's I don't honestly know the brand because of course I threw away the wrapper, but I'll try and find it and I'll try to find and put a link to it in the description below. As of watercolors, I carry with me this portable Winsor & Newton color palette, and the colors in it are the same ones that usually come with the palette. I did not replace them but change them. And I like this color palette. I've had it for how long? Let's see, a year and a half now, and I barely made a dent in it. So it's small but mighty. Next are my pencils. So I used to always sketch with just simple gray HB pencil, and I still use it periodically. I use a mechanical one. You can see there it's from Muji, but recently I started using Prismacolor COL-ERASE pencils for sketching, and it's so much more fun. When I use watercolors on the top, they blend in much better than a simple graphite pencil. And also what I noticed was that graphite pencil, it can make watercolors murky or dirty, so they're not as vibrant as I want them to be. So hence I don't use graphite pencils for sketching as much anymore. And of course next is eraser. It's a clickable eraser. I've been using it every day, every time I sketch. I love it because it gives you a very sharp point and it's much easier to erase than using a big eraser. For more detailed sketches and if I need more control, I use this one. These guys are my replacement nibs for my graphite pencil, the mechanical pencil above, also from Muji. Speaking of Muji. Okay. all these 5 pens are from Muji. I use them usually for outlining my sketches. I started doing that quite recently. I haven't done that before at all, but I'm experimenting and just playing with different techniques. So I picked these 5 pens. I used to speak Japanese long time ago, but not anymore, so I can't really tell you what color exactly these are because I can't read it anymore. But these size is 0.25 and you can find them in the Muji store if you have it. I don't know if they have an online store. I will check, and if they do, I'll put a link again. Now, this is the white ballpoint pen. I've tried a few and I think everybody has a different preference. This is the one that actually works for me very well. I like it a lot. It's UM153 pigment ink white. And finally, all of these little guys, all the pens and brushes and my watercolors all go into this little tiny pouch, and it fits everything. This pouch I got on my birthday last year, and it's perfect. It seriously fits everything. So everything that is not a sketchbook goes in this little pouch. So yeah, so these are the supplies that I usually take with me when I travel or go and sketch in a coffee shop. I try to keep it light and minimal. I hope this helps. Please let me know what you think, and let me know what type of art supplies you take with you on your travels. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like it if you liked it. Bye.